to be able to wear this t-shirt. DeAndre Mitchell was one of 5 Americans killed by an illegal alien who set an intentional fire in LA. He's extremely missed by his loving mother and 2-year-old daughter. She's been separated from her father forever. Government Code, this is from SB 54, Government Code 7282.5, a law enforcement official shall have discretion to cooperate with immigration authorities only where permitted by the California Values Act. So, if someone robs a bank, that's a federal crime. But as you know, it's usually local law enforcement who take the person into custody. If I rob a bank, as an American citizen, they will turn me over to the FBI. If an illegal alien robs a bank, they will not turn them over to the FBI because they will be submitted to immigration enforcement. Is that fair? Why are illegal aliens being treated better? Not even the same, but better than American citizens. Sheriff Hutchins, the Orange County Sheriff, said that because of SB 54, she's had to release people convicted of sex with minor, child cruelty, and domestic violence. The San Diego Union Tribune ran an article. The San Diego Sheriff Department did a report that showed during the first 4.5 months of sanctuary state, San Diego County Sheriff released 349 more illegal immigrants, and it was half of the ICE requests. So I ask you to please consider the safety of all of your constituents and of California and all legal citizens and legal immigrants. Thank you.
The next speaker is Sam Long, to be followed by Bob Cowell.
So there's a divergence in opinions. You may be right, but I'm always wrong. Take that 3 minutes away. I can't live with that. Now, all of you folks actually pledged allegiance this evening. And at the end it says, justice for all Americans. It was actually Captain Balch, in 1892, who actually coined that Pledge of Allegiance. It was actually separating, there was a separation between the North and the South during the Civil War. It's not everyone in the world when you pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. So it's all Americans, right? So, okay, why are we addressing this? It's going to go to the Supreme Court or Ninth Circuit, right? So it will take years for resolutions to come. In the meantime, how many of you folks are willing to be subjected to the crime while we're waiting for the Ninth Circuit to opine? Oh, this issue will cause enough divisiveness in our community. No, the criminals are the ones who are dividing us. Whether they're legal or illegal immigrants or not, they're the ones who are dividing the good from the bad. Right? If we oppose SB 54, the immigrants be fearful in cooperating with the law enforcement. I grew up in San Francisco. We had the FOBs and the ABCs. ABCs, American-born Chinese, already been chewed. FOBs, fresh off the boats. We saw a lot of those. I know what it was like in Chinatown during the Golden Dragon Massacre. Many of you don't, folks may not even remember that. It's my friend that actually was killed. Who do you think the immigrants are more fearful of? The criminals or the law-abiding citizens? They're more afraid of the criminals, I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, illegal criminals account for less crimes than those who are legal. Well, you have a bad apple and a bad orange. Which would you eat? Neither. They're both bad. Get rid of one of them and get rid of the other. Okay? Oh, illegal immigrants pay taxes more than they receive, right? No. I actually did math in college? No. High school? No. Elementary school. I am a physician, by the way. In 2013, according to FARR, okay, total governmental expenditures for the illegal immigrants, $135 billion. Tax contributions by the illegal immigrants, $19 billion. Let me see, 135 versus 19, which is more? Net, $116 billion net lost. Thank you very much.
The next speaker is Bob Powell, to be followed by Robert Lawton.
Good evening. Thank you for putting this on the agenda. Resolution number 18-something. Anyway, I thank you for doing that. I think it's so important that we unite as cities across the state, and even if it's on the idea that it won't have an official impact, it's important to unite in the sense that we are together against the state of lawlessness. We are for the U.S. Constitution. We're not for a lawless state that the governor of California has taken us to. I ask you, and I thank you for voting for this tonight, and putting it in law, and maybe going further sometime, and going with not Los Alamitos, but some of the other cities, Huntington Beach, on that line. It costs no money for that. Friday night, we're having, if you want to know more about it, we're having Sean Steele, the National Republican Committee man, coming to right here at your committee, at your Temecula City Hall, Conference Center. Anyway, I grew up in Alhambra. My dad grew up in Alhambra. Back in those days, life was totally different. My wife grew up in Cuernavaca, Mexico, as a missionary kid, and her father stayed there for 28 years. She came here when she was 12, and she never wants to go back, ever. And down in Mexico, we went on our honeymoon down there, and we go down there every month. But down in Mexico, they're going to, because of the lawlessness that's going down there right now, Tijuana is the fifth most dangerous city in the world. As of June the 5th, 1,001 people were murdered. Those people are coming across the border. When I cross the border, I see them crossing the border. I see a whole group of maybe 100 black men, and in the ages between 20 and 35, all dressed in new clothes and new tennis shoes, coming across the border, or at least going through the transition of going across the border. Ask the taxi cab driver where they're from. They're from Eritrea. So we have a problem. We need to fix it. The Democrats know this is a huge problem. I mean, they know what they're doing. They're trying to get new voters into this country to take over again. So please help us, the citizens of this country. Thank you.
The next speaker is Robert Lawton, to be followed by Robin Vidston.
I'm Robert Lawton. This T-shirt from the Remembrance Project is about a border agent that was murdered at the border. I support your resolution. I support the federal lawsuit of U.S. versus the state of California The three bills that make California a sanctuary state are AB 450.